And after much anticipation, the U.S. Census released its most recent data about the nation's demographics. In New Hampshire, the demographics revealing that while suburbs are expanding, population in rural areas continue to shrink. We spoke with one political scientist about what that could mean for redistricting in the Granite State. Keeping in lockstep with previous years, New Hampshire's population is growing slowly but surely. According to the latest U.S. Census, the Granite State's demographics increased by 4.6% since 2010, increasing by more than 61,000 residents to 1,377,529 people. However, the exodus from the North Country is expanding. Not only did Coos County continue to see a population decline, it was joined by Sullivan County and Cheshire County. Now, all eyes are turning to Concord, where a GOP majority in the House have been strategizing how to outline the state's congressional districting map.
Anytime you have a party with unified control of the redistricting process, it's going to look for ways to advantage itself.
According to the latest census, some areas showing growth include the Seacoast and Southeast Corner, where Democrats have recently done well. Conversely, the rural areas, which Republicans have relied on, have seen a decline in population.
The question is going to be how much juice can you squeeze out of declining rural areas, and can you crack those Democratic cities, Democratic suburbs in ways that will stand up to scrutiny in the courts.
That could make crafting a more conservative-friendly district map a numbers crunch.
You're really dealing with a margin of about 9,000 or so people that need to be moved from the first district to the second. So it's not a situation where you can necessarily draw a map that's a slam dunk. Or if you do draw a map that's a slam dunk, then you're also making the second district a slam dunk for Democrats.
There is no immediate timeline for lawmakers to approve a redistricting, but a vote on the map may not be until sometime next year.